Good morning, everybody.
Have you got your skis?
Yeah, I know, right? We're going down Winterberry Lane. How about this? It's beautiful, and I have to say, well done to all of you that are already buying this, because we can't believe just what it's flying, everybody. Okay.
How much has already gone?
A quarter of the stock has already gone.
Oh, whoa.
And it's literally just turned 8 o'clock. So we're not sure how long this is going to last, but we don't think it will, okay? It's phenomenal. So welcome one and all here to Highlight Crafts, our live shopping channel here in Derbyshire at Clay Cross. So we're a little family company, as you're aware, our lovely Stephanie and Carl and the business.
Family.
Yeah, we're all family here. We are very much a family here. So we have got different ways to shop. So if you're just joining us this morning, you've just hopped on and thought, what's all this about? This is what is referred to as social media shopping. So you shop on your social media platforms. You'll be out there watching us on Facebook and Instagram, which is wonderful. Now, our lovely Andrew is here and he's doing the production today. And as he cycles through all the items that we've got on the show, you'll see them up on the screen in big, bold, black letters. All you need to do is type the word shop and digital in the comments below, just like you do when you're talking to each other. And when you've done that, you will be able to then send it off. You'll get another message from us that says, thank you very much for your order. When you actually get those messages and you're ready for checking out, all you then need to do is click on the message, click the link that we've sent you, and it takes you straight to your shopping basket on the website. However, the wonderful thing about doing it this way, you never have to leave us. You can actually keep putting things into your shopping basket while you're watching the show. There's no reason to actually leave to go and shop. You can watch us up there on the big screen on your smart TV if you've got that opportunity on the YouTube. You will still need to shop on your social media platforms, however, and then you can watch us and shop with us live on our website. Okay, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing it again.
A little bit of a
faux pas. Okay,
was that what we called it?
Yeah.
Right. Do you know nearly 30%'s gone now?
Oh my.
30.
Yeah. So it's flying. You are loving this, just like we have. It is beautiful. It really is. Website.
Shall we say?
Just a second, let me get the website. When you're watching us on the website, so you click on, we'll watch live, click the play button. All of these lovely goodies are then listed on your screen. What you then need to do is click on one of them and just add to basket, okay? So you can actually shop ahead on the website on that particular format. When you're ready for checking out, you will have got a little red shopping basket. Click on that, log in and check out. And you can also shop ahead, because we do know some of you have done that, okay?
We do indeed.
From midnight.
Not some of you, a lot of you.
A lot of you actually have done that from this morning. So at midnight, the whole of the list of our products goes live on the website and you can shop ahead, which is fantastic. And this is stunningly beautiful. So can we introduce you to our beautiful Winterberry Lane? It is spectacular. Now, look at what you can be making at home.
Our lovely Amanda, we've got, well, let's introduce you to our team as well. So this is Amanda. She is not only one of the most creative people that I've ever known, and that's a big statement, but she's also somebody whose enthusiasm never, ever wanes. So you are just Mrs. Craft, aren't you? My name's Stephanie. We've got Sean on cameras.
There he is.
And our lovely Andrew producing and directing in our ear. It is such a pleasure to have your company. Now, when we bring you a collection like this, we bring you the dies, we bring you the artwork that allows you to create the designs with it. We also bring you the SVG files, so we'll be telling you a little bit more about that. It's going to be a big day here at Highlight Crafts today, so please try and watch all the shows, because there's a lot going on today in the industry, and it'll be interesting that we get to share some news with you. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But it is going to be, it is a big day. And what's going to be amazing about it, whatever the news is, nothing is changing here. I need to get that out now, because I don't want anybody at home thinking, oh, that means that they're doing different stuff. We're not. This is, you guys, you are our number one priority. So first of all, let's talk about what we've got here. So we've got those gorgeous, gorgeous dies, and I need to show you how much metal you're getting. Now, what I've did with this little one here, and this little one, and this little one, this one looked like that to start with, but we cleverly, this is what we call our nesting dies, and we nested it just like you get ovals and circles and everything else. We nested these little houses so that you can do them in all of those different sizes. And imagine paying for that, but getting that. That's what we're talking about. But you're getting all of these and this great wodge of metal. And it's clever the way this has been designed, because this is, we've got good at seam building. I'm going to say it because it's a team thing. But we're not just good. We've given you, here, this is something that's really clever. So, was this you as a child? Is it the grandchildren? Is it you watching the children just playing in the village or the town or up the lane? Does it just evoke memories of just the best winters ever? But this die sits beautifully in this scene. And when you see the scenes that Max has drawn for this, they are incredible. So you're getting all of the designs that you're seeing here. You're getting this lovely way of seam building. These are clever, Amanda, aren't they?
Yeah, very clever.
If that was a straight line, it would just look awful. But that, aesthetically, and look at how it can be just the snow or the snow in the houses. And then we have the houses in. And that is, and the dimension that you can get. You can be layering these up. This could be as tall as you wanted it to be. The tree can be decoupage. The houses are decoupage. The background, the scene, all the elements. And you're getting all of these. And they'll go in so many different configurations. Over 30% of the stock has gone. Look at how this is now just walking through the design, and you can see all the detail that we've got there. And then these are all the houses. Now, that is super cute.
Brilliant.
But wait till you see everything that you've got here, guys. Amanda, shall I go and get ready for a demo? Because you've got this great big MCS to... No, well, you've got this great big MCS to go through as well.
Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely glorious they are. And then what this is also timeless, okay? Because this could be anybody, absolutely anybody in your family, okay? Whether it is memories that have gone or memories that you will be making, this is fantastic die set. So, seam building, absolutely. And it's something that we do really, really well with either Two Red Robins or whatever. We give you somewhere to actually sit your characters in and then give you the ability of doing your storytelling, which is phenomenal. So that one is shop bundle for $69.99 and you're getting everything and the artwork. Now let me share with you the artwork, okay? So this is coming with it. If you go for the bundle, here you have, look at this. So you can actually buy the MCS on its own. It's $12.99 just on its own as a download. So if you buy it in a digital format, you just literally get a download, an email with a download on it, and you just click the link and it downloads it. So that is the shop digital, then also gets you the bundle, which is the artwork and the SVG, if you want to go that way. So here we have, look at these. These are now your images and icons of scene building. Of course, it wouldn't be Minecraft Studio without giving you the digital stamps, okay? So these are your digi stamps, or no stamp required, as some of you may remember it as. This is now your reflections. Now, I love the fact that when you get your Minecraft Studio and you've got a die collection, you get all the reflections included, and you get all of them. If there are 12 different colorways with it, you get them in the Minecraft Studio option, which is phenomenal. Now, just look at these scenes. And you've been requesting for a long time, not only just to have portrait, that you wanted landscape. We've listened, and there you go. You've actually got them both. Okay, aren't they just stunning? And I'm still going, there's loads yet. So then you've got what must be one of my favourite backing papers that's got, you've got your tartan, your stripes, aren't they beautiful? And they're going to go with all of your imagery that you've got on there. Then we've got a little bit more, but this is like just winter as well, isn't it? It's not, it doesn't have to be stereotypically Christmas. And then these are your overlays, okay? So if this was on acetate, you would get where it's printed and everything else would be not there. So it's not printing white, it's just that it's printed on white. So then you can use all of these overlays over the back of all your scenes with all your elements and icons and make your own rice papers. So this is fantastic. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a stock update because it is flying, everybody. We're approaching 35% of the stock already in allocation. So well done to you all that are getting this. Now, this is your SVG, just so you can see. So welcome one and all. We have new people joining us this morning all the time. So we've got the digital bundle here for you, which is the SVG and the artwork that I've just shown you. So if you're going to shop digital, one, there's no postage and it's instant. So if you buy this right now and check out, you will automatically get your email with the link and you can start crafting along with Stephanie straight away if you want to actually start on your MCS journey, your Minecraft Studio. I love the fact now that when we show you the SVG, it actually shows you the artwork of how it's going to work. So the blue here are your SVG files. So you can see you do get your outline as well, all your elements, everything that is would it be as naturally as a die you're going to get. But one of the things, and also the artwork, so you can see every little piece of this has got some artwork. Now, one of the things that I like to tell everybody, when you look at the SVG file, it could be that you go, but it's an SVG file. Absolutely not, okay? Because we don't give you, because obviously, well, not obviously, if you're not aware of the Brother Scan and Cut, that is an amazing machine. We had it on yesterday. You can resize, okay? But to start you off and to give you a jumping off point, we don't give it you in just the original size, which is the size of the die. We then add on 2 extra options already configured and worked out for you. Now, the only limitation is whether is of the die, of the constraints of the die. So you will always have an original, but depending on the elements in the die, you will either get a large and an extra large. So we've gone bigger with it for you. Or you'll get an original, a small and a large, but that is like I say, it's down to the die set itself. But that doesn't stop there. You get those 3 sizes, you then get it in a reverse reflection, which is phenomenal. So it's the mirror, okay? So we switch it over, but in all 3 sizes again. But it also doesn't stop there. We give you the decoupage elements where they are relevant in all 3 sizes and also in your reverse reflection, with all the artwork that goes with it. How about that? That is phenomenal, isn't it? So the digital is on your screen. So it's $19.99 for Shop Digital. You are getting both elements. So all of those backgrounds, all of your scene building, your digistamps, together with your SVG artwork and files, okay? So Shop Digital puts both of those into your basket for $19.99. Now, what I haven't actually mentioned already is you will already know, all of you out there, who has what discount, okay? Because there's tiers of discount. Even if you're a brand new crafter right today and you go to the basket and you check out, before you check out, if you're not already a member, all you need to do, I think it's your email, your name.
Register an account.
It's just, yeah, you just register. That's all it is. And your date, don't forget to put your date of birth in because we give you a little present on your birthday. So all of that is then done for you, really easy, and you straight away start building your discounts and you get 5% off every order. It's not just to sign up 5% off, it's off of everything. So even though this is a brand new launch today that we've given it you as a discount anyway, straight away, you're also going to get additional discounts and you start building your points, and you get 5 points for every £1 you spend, which is phenomenal, okay? Absolutely brilliant. And looking at this, if you do get the bundle, which is your dies and your digital piece, your MCS, it is $69.99, but that means you're already well over the threshold for free postage. So we're going to pay the postage to get this out to you, okay, which is phenomenal. How cool is that? It's really, really cool. So, oh heck, okay, and we're struggling to keep up with everybody. We're over 35% in allocation. I'm not sure that we've got enough, Stephanie. Do you think?
We probably haven't
No,
for the day.
we probably haven't for the day. Hey, we've got a giveaway. So if you type in the comments the word winter, okay, just type winter into the comments and then you'll go into the draw of either points, or I don't know whether Stephanie might let us give away what she makes, maybe. We'll have to see. So you'll get a giveaway in there. So we're going to pop across to Stephanie to have a little look at more inspiration. The design team, we always know when the design team are loving our collections, and they're really loving all the Christmas elements at the moment, and these are spectacular. So let's have a look at the inspiration.
I know you want to come over to me, but we've just printed a couple of backgrounds on this printer paper.
We have.
And I need you to see it this is why you need this pack, because it's a bundle and you're going to get, I know Andrew just went wow in our ear. Look at them. They are stunning. Look at this is just a regular inkjet printer. Oh, by the way, we've got an A3 one of those coming up at the weekend.
Yep.
So regular inkjet printer, and look at that quality.
It is beautiful.
Amanda, what do we actually get in that kit? Because this is a new kit for us,
It
isn't
is,
it? It's a
yes.
special
So
bundle.
you are going to get, first of all, the 150 GSM decoupage pack, okay? And it comes to you lovely packaged in a cardboard box so you can look after it. That's the first thing. But also, in addition to that, so if you look at the prices on the screen, shop paper is $14.99, but it doesn't stop there, because we're also putting in a pack of our Craftmaster 250.
Hang on a minute.
That is
no,
brilliant.
Is that right?
Yep.
How much is it?
$14.99. Pack of 250, and yeah,
So
from
you're saving
25.98.
So you're saving £11.
Yep.
That's crazy, guys. Right. So we told you a little thing about paper about a week and a bit ago. We did a deal on our premium pure print. When that had actually sold out, we told you it would be January before it was back in. It is going to be January, because that's how fast it is. Might get it in for late December. When this is gone, we're going to be in the same position. So, guys, this is a superb deal. If you want it for your Christmas card making, to get those two different finishes, but also that card on its own is your card base.
It is.
So I picked out two Winterberry Lane cards. This one, because the layering on it, our lovely Kath's done, is incredible. Look at the detail that you've got there. And then the next one that we've got is using our, let's just move that out the way. Thank you. Sorry, Sean. That one. And then look at this one, which is like that. Can you see them? How gorgeous they are. Look at the difference in the scenes, but it's the same components. And this one's on a stepper. So we've got this one as a stepper. This one's just a tent fold. They look incredible when they're like that. Now, I know we've had quite a lot of people just join us in the last couple of minutes, but we've also had some questions. So I need to just ask and address a couple of questions. Alison's asked if we can change the colour of the children's clothes. Yes, we can. I'm going to show you that in a moment. But then Linda, Andrew, this one might be for you because she says the pastes on the 8 a.m. show. Is she looking in the wrong place? She might be looking at the shop ahead. So they're not on the shop ahead, I'm afraid, Linda. We added them. But if you shop Crystal or Frost, now it was our Amanda's idea, we put these on. So you're going to need to have a look at those.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
So Maureen is already printing. She's bought the download. She's already printing sublimation designs with this. Imagine Christmas mugs.
If you're already printing and it cools down enough, quickly get a picture in so we can share it with everybody, please, because we'd love to see it sublimated. If that's where you are already and you've got it, show us what you've made. It would be fantastic. Absolutely. I'm so pleased that you're already crafting with it because it's beautiful.
Right, guys, I need to show you these backgrounds because we have not done them justice. Not at all. They're stunning. So you're going to get a sheet like this that shows you all the backgrounds, right? But I need to show you a few of them up close. So this first one, look at that. Imagine putting the children in there. I'm just going to take our children here. So they're on their way home after, and look, they've got a little glow around them. So they're on the way home after a day snowballing.
They're taking either a very big snowball home or it's part of a snowman. We're not leaving that behind. It's coming with us.
No, we're taking him home, Mum. Look at that. Stunning, isn't it? But that's just the start of the story. So look at these scenes. This is your Christmas card. Oh. You don't need anything else other than that. It's just beautiful. Imagine all those deer that we've done here, or the snowman that we did. I mean, they would just look amazing. Look at this one. This is just beautiful.
I want to live there.
Oh, I do too. Now, we be
neighbours?
Can we be neighbours? Of course we can be neighbours. You can see, we're going to play with the skies. Oh. We're going to play with the detail here. Look at this going into this is like it snowed and the path's all covered over with snow. And then this one, it's just ready for you to put the houses in and build your own village. This one, I love the light on this.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Stephanie, the holographic.
Oh, print that on holographic.
Print that on the holographic.
It's out of stock at the moment.
If you've got that, print these on the holographic. Look, it's going to already have the aurora around it, won't it? Stunning, that is.
Now, this one is definitely one.
Oh.
Look at that.
You've only put one element on there, on that scene, and it's finished.
But look at it. It's just because I sized them to fit. I mean, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? And then look at how we've got... So you've got different looks and feels. This is one of my favourites. Look at this one. Oh. So now, watch this. This we're bringing...
Off they go.
Look at that. She's literally sunk in the
She's in the snow.
Or I'm just going to do this and put them there.
Oh, they've made the tracks.
And they've already made the tracks. Or
look at that. That's beautiful.
It's even better, look.
You can't do that with your dies, can you? Huh?
Look at that.
That's stunning.
Isn't that just fantastic? Oh, no, we haven't finished.
I feel really sorry for the ones that are actually pulling that great big snowman with them.
Look. But...
Oh, wow. Okay, a little stock update for everybody. Do you know what? You're loving this, everybody, and I'm so pleased you are, because we're at 40% of the stock gone of the dye bundle. Well done.
Actually,
and you do actually get your MCS. So what Stephanie's working with, you can use your digital elements, such as all these characters, but then imagine cutting out your dyes and actually nesting them into these scenes.
Look, we're on our way home. We're on our way home. Just get them a little bit bigger.
The Christmas tree is up in the house.
Yeah, look,
the fire's rolling.
We're nearly home. And then you've got these, and this is just beautiful scene building. So what I love about this collection, you've got them in portrait and landscape. So we've given them portrait and landscape. Right.
Stephanie, look at that. It really looks like all the lights are on because it's glowing on the snow.
And look at all the stars in the sky.
Look.
So now our...
Oh, right. Okay. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I've got to take one of the things away from you. So the glimmer, there we go. Glimmer Frost is fully allocated, guys. I've got to take that away. The crystal is still available, so if you're still wanting the shine and the shimmer, Shop Crystal, it is there for everybody, and it is beautiful, beautiful product. You will not be disappointed. Now, one of the reasons that I really wanted to put this on the show was because we've given you the 2-pack of the snow as well, which is lovely, which you can add to all your imagery, which is beautiful, and it's Shop Snow, and it is a twin pack, and there's a lot in there. But also, with your construction acetate and your print up little acetate, once you put around the edge this frost and you add it to your acetates, because it'll dry on there as well, put a sprinkle of that snow on as well. That's going to be beautiful. And then your snow is also going to be, if you add a few beads or something in there, you can make your shaker card, so you can actually make it snow on the children when they're walking down the lane. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Totally fallen in love with this collection. Absolutely. It's iconic and it's timeless. Absolutely beautiful.
So guys, this is what you've got on this USB, this download, I beg your pardon. You've got, first of all, you've got the overlays, which you can see here, and I'll show you how they work in a minute. You've got these lovely backgrounds, and this is real Christmas.
It is.
Colour coordinated to go with the children's clothes, but you can colour coordinate these to recolour the children's clothes. You've got all of those beautiful scenes that we've been looking at. You're getting your reflection sheet. So you print this out, lay the dye over the top, and it then cuts out each of the characters and images. You've got a nice collection of the digital stamps. You're also going to get all of the elements. Now, this for me is the best part of the download, because you've got everything that you need. Now, I'm just going to go into, and we call these scene building because you build your own scene from it. I'm just going to show you what happens when you want to change the colour of the children's clothes. Now, we purposely avoided putting full faces on, because it's easier to change colours when you don't have the full face.
Right, okay.
And then because then we don't have to worry about all the skin tones. So I'm just going to put this bit of snow on and put that, I'm just going to send that to the back, because that's going to be where she stood in the snow, right? So, and we'll just make this a bit bigger because she's in the snow drift. Okay, but we want to change her clothes. So if you go up into effects, and for this one, go to the rainbow button and watch what happens to their clothes.
Oh, no, but it stays in. So if you've put her in green, she stays all with the green colour hue. How cool is that? Oh,
so Mum's dressed her so that she, look at that. I love that one.
It's, so
look. Let me pull on the original so you can see that. I'll just pull the original next to it up there. So we'll just make that one smaller so you can see the original colourway. And then look at this one. Look at, so effects, and using the rainbow button. So that's one of my favourite, because his jacket's changed to the blues. Her coat's gone to the reds. So like that. They look at that. That's great. And then I'm going to come back in a second and I'm going to show you how to cut him out or her really, really easily and change that one, because that one is different. So Amanda's going to show you everything you get, but I'm just going to show you the boards, because this is what the dies will cut. So you've got your characters. So you've got all of the characters, and 40% of the stock has gone. So they are walking in a winter wonderland. Then this is the second one. Now there are 5 die cuts here at Mistletoe Manor. So you've got all of the trees, and there is the manor house. The next one we've got is the one that I actually think is the most valuable and useful in this collection. It's these cut lines, and it allows you to cut into the die. It will cut part of the shape. Amanda, could you just pass the die a second, please?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise.
So I'm just going to show you. Sorry, it's because my fault, because I left it. But if I show you this, look, that die there, that shows you how that bit works. Okay, so how you can do that. And then you see these ones, these wibbly lines, these are so clever, because that's where our little characters can be stood in. And if I just get one of the sets of children, which I think I've got one somewhere, Amanda will find us one. So then you can look at these houses, look at how these are, and the cut lines will cut into wibbly wobbly lines to get more dimensional layers of snow. And if you look at this one, how we've got the trees and we've built up the design, but you've also got the lampposts, which are going to be really useful. And then this one is really clever, because you've got the all the Yuletide row and all the different houses that you've got there. Now, if I just go back to the one with the wibbly wobbly lines, and we put this here, look at the difference when you tuck it in. It just makes more sense. It looks like it's meant to be part of it. So you've got all of the elements that you can see. And when we layer it up, the quality that you're getting with your card making is exceptional. Wow. I love it. So do you want to show everybody what they actually get? Thank you for joining us today, because this is we had a pretty pants day yesterday with everything that happened on the website. So
yesterday.
Big apologies for that. I know
we
Sean
did have a moment.
We did, and Sean definitely did, didn't you, Sean? It wasn't Sean's best day.
You've had a sneak peek, because that's the blog card.
Oh.
Let's hide that.
Oh,
so you don't use it.
And don't forget, can we remind everybody of that paper again?
Absolutely. So
thank you.
Remember, this is the paper bundle that Stephanie just very quickly. So this is what the imagery is going to look like. Now, when you print it out, you need to print it on your glossy photo, okay? And that's so it doesn't, so it dries quicker as well when it does that, because it prints it slower. So you're less likely to smudge it. But look at how beautiful it prints. And it's absolutely gorgeously soft, okay? So that is your decoupage paper, and it comes to you in the box. So it's 150 GSM, okay? But that's not where it stops. You're not just going to get the decoupage paper. We are also putting in the A4 250 Craftmaster GSM of the pure print, okay? Now, we gave you the premium pure print on the deal the other week, and as Stephanie said, whoosh, gone, you loved it. It's the same with this, okay? So the premium pure is not coming back until end of December, January, so it's going to be a while before we get that back in stock. If this goes, it's the same thing, because it's going to be ordered again, but obviously it's taken a while for it to actually filter through and come to everybody. But when you've got a deal like this, where you're getting a duo paper bundle, you're going to be able to have different effects, printing different things, and it's all for $14.99 is incredible. Absolutely brilliant. So let's go over to what the die collection is so we can just quickly run back down the counter. I can't believe you're all so, well, I can believe because we just love it. It's amazing, this collection. So this is your brand new launch today, this very hour, of Winterberry Lane. And it is memory making, it's telling a story, it's cards, it's home decor, it's gift giving. Absolutely beautiful. We apologise for our lovely Sean's chasing the phone around, aren't you, darling? He doesn't know quite what it's doing, but you're still with us. Isn't that? He is doing a really good job, Andrew. Yes, he is. Bless him. That's your dies, okay? Over. I'm sorry, what did you say? Did I hear that right? Over. Oh my goodness, we're approaching 45% of this gone. Do you know? It may just tweak through and last the hour, but I'm not making any promises. So with the bundle, shop bundle, it's $69.99. You are getting 5 full sets of dies. Now you've seen when we say sets, when we're giving you the houses, they are all nested houses and you're getting 4 different models, okay? So here's where you could have your own estate agents at this rate. So that's that one. So there is your dies. Okay, now if you were just buying your dies on their own, the colourway that is on the front of the packaging, that's the one that you get free. Okay, so if you just buy the dies on their own, absolutely you can. That's what you get for free. However, the bundle that we've put together for you for $69.99 includes any other colourways because it's on Minecraft Studio. Oh, there aren't any other colour. Oh, okay. You can still change it though, but that's what usually happens. If there are additional colourways on the florals, you get it automatically. So, but you are getting all of your reflections. In here, we have got, this is your Minecraft Studio. These are your icons, embellishments and elements for you to build your scenes with. So these are the beautiful, beautiful characters, okay? So there we go. Then we've got the next one is your lovely houses. So again, just looking at these houses, these are your characters, but I'm sure some of you know who you want to put in these houses. But remember, we have just had the fairy and the gonk, haven't we? That one. We've just had the lovely cuties with the skates and things. This could be their houses. You can mix match all of your characters by using your additional elements and put them into different scenes. So I love that when you've got this, that we're able to give you cross-pollination of your items you're working with. Of course, it wouldn't be Minecraft Studio without the digital element. Making your own colouring books, etc. would be fantastic. Then those are all of your reflections for your dies. Okay, so I'm going to pop that down. Look at this. Just look at the artwork. Now imagine all of those other elements that we've brought to you just recently. We've got deers and all sorts coming your way. And also we've got a tattered lace collection coming. That tattered lace collection, Stephanie, around these as borders. Wouldn't that look stunning? Absolutely stunning. So shop ahead, get this now while we've got it, and then you're ahead of everybody else. Look at the... Do you know when you see Christmas, it's the reds and things like that, but it's also a little bit of tartan. I love a tartan background. Isn't that beautiful? But again, the colourways are matching in with our characters. And it doesn't stop there because we've already gone with the greens, the purples, etc. of their jackets. So we've given you alternate colourways. Then we're also giving you all of these. And these are what we call your, please help me, I've said it once, overlays. Thank you. So we've got overlays, but we've not just kept them as portraits anymore. We give you them as a landscape as well. When you look at this, you can print it out on white cardstock, and that is the imagery that you will get. It'll be a white background of your white cardstock and that. But if you print it out on our acetate, and we've got a bundle of our acetate, construction and printable, it will be transparent. So the imagery prints, but everything else is transparent, which gives you a beauty. And then you can use it as wraparounds and all sorts on your cards. So that is the bundle. You get the dies and all of that MCS content for $69.99. But there is a digital element. Oh, we're going back to the dies, sorry. Just want the dies on their own, which is incredible. You shop Winterberry, and that is without the Minecraft Studio. But you can see it's $64.99. Why would you not buy it all? You've got to buy it all. Why would you want to miss out on all of that when just for that little bit extra and have these? Absolutely. And also, you know, because we're giving you the scenes on there, well, not the scenes, the reflections, you haven't even got to go and find them and download them. They're just already included in your Minecraft Studio. So why would you not go that way? That's phenomenal. Now, again, another one is the digital collection. You are loving this. So with the digital collection, the versatility of SVGs and Minecraft Studio are a marriage made in heaven. It really, really is. Having the Minecraft Studio, making your own images and your backing papers, having then all of the artwork and the imagery that goes together with the SVGs, and then the ability to resize, change the structure, so because you've got the reverse reflection, you can flip it, and also having the reverse reflection, put them back to back, and you've got 360 dimension as well. The creativity is practically endless when you get the digital together. But of course, all of it is going to be fantastic. So the digital is $19.99. It gets you your SVGs and all of the artwork SVGs, and it also gets you the Minecraft Studio as a download, but all of that artwork as well. So they're all going to work beautifully together. And I mean, I must say, Minecraft Studio is one of those that is just phenomenal, okay? It's been around forever and ever and ever, and we love it. And we can tell that all of you are loving it as well, because the Minecraft Studio is super busy. I think it's because you can see that all the Christmas elements that we've brought to you, this is going to work alongside it, okay? So you might be building your Christmas library by going for this, and there is more to come, so stay tuned. We're going to go back to the paper, because this is also flying, okay? Again, once this is gone, you need to fill your boots, because it's gone then until January. Yeah, I heard that as well. Quarter of the stock, we've got quite a bit, and a quarter's already in allocation in this hour, okay? Brand new bundle for you all. You have got your decoupage paper, 150 GSM, but it doesn't stop there, and you can see the quality of the print is just incredible. But print it on your glossy photo setting. You're also going to get your 250 GSM pure print paper as well. So this is all your card blanks, etc. And I love the decoupage because it gives you two different feels. It gives you different texture on your card. But also, one of the shining delights of it is it's lesser cardstock, it's lower weight. So you can do all your backing papers and things like this. We're giving you, you've got the 250 GSM, which is your card blank, or your construction acetate is your card blank, and then all of this, so when you put it in the post, it's not adding lots of weight to everything, which again is beautiful. Isn't it fantastic when you know that you can add layers, make the creation that you want to make, but the price isn't going to go up? Oh, go on then, Andrew. Oh my goodness, well done, all of you. We're approaching half the stock at 40 minutes into the launch hour for this, the dies and the Minecraft Studio. So now we're going to go across to lovely Stephanie to give you more inspiration as what you're going to do with this when you get it home.
Guys, can we also have a quick look at the cards that we've got? 'Cause
yes.
You guys love your inspiration, whether you use them with or without the children. And are those children, is it you as a child? Is it your children? Is it your grandchildren? Is it just what you remember playing out in the snow and the snowballs? This is a British winter. It is just it's the snow, it's the cottages. You don't even need the children in there, but your shaped cards. Look at how those clever shaped cards just lend themselves perfectly to each of the panels having a little bit of this Winterberry collection in. Right, I've got a couple of, I'm excited about these demos because I've got a couple that I just want to show you that are really clever. But I did promise that I would show you how to change the colours on these characters. So I'm going to go into my scissors and I am just going to zoom in a little bit more so that you can see, because it's, blinking heck, escape, that's it. Sean taught me that. Right, so we're going to go to the scissors. Now, you're probably thinking, because we want to change all of this, but not that bit of his face there. So the first thing that you need to do is to get 2 of this image. So I'm going to copy it and paste it, because then I've got it the right size. So that one's just going to sit there. And also we can use it as a comparison as to look at what we're going to do with the design. And this one, we're going to go into our scissors. Now, you're probably thinking you're going to have to go all the way around this edge, but this is how easy it is. So we're going to go from there to there, to there, to there, up to the side, there, round his bobble hat, along there. Now, this is where we have to be a bit more careful. So you're just going to go round his face. Then I can come down to there. I'm just going to go round his paw there, because we don't want the snowball, and then join it back to there. And then you don't worry if it doesn't change blue and you've got this stringy bit. Keep the outer. No, I want to keep the inner.
Oh, but don't undo.
No, it won't do it.
It does.
I've got to cut it again. Oh, I'm rubbish at this. Right, I do that all the time. So then, it's all right. I know you do as well. At least you know you're not on your own. Right, so then round his paw again. Right, then down to his boot, up his boot, round his back, up there, like that.
Keep the inner.
Keep the inner.
Yay!
Right, yay. Right, so now I can have his outfit any colour I want. You could cut out his hat and just change the colour of his hat, but I love this feature. So we're going to go to this one, and all you do is take the rainbow button and you change it, because it changes their clones. Look at those. But makes it look, that looks like...
That's his twin brother.
That looks like his mum has colour coordinated him. And then all you do is bring that to the front, pop that over the top, like that, and then put a little thing around it. We'll group that, and there is our design.
Oh, Stephanie,
I'm just going to ungroup, show you again the different colours. So look at the different colours. I'm going to pick this one and I'm going to go back into my rainbow button and look at all the different shades. So maybe greens are his favourite colour, maybe blue's his favourite colour, or her favourite colour. Perhaps it's there, you can see, look how you can change it.
Oh, I love
but
that.
let's say we want it to be a bit redder. Go to your colour boost and just boost the red. Take some of the green out. So now, she's gone out red. Like ready for Christmas.
That is super cool.
Right, okay, so that's one thing I wanted to show you. So let's just group that and keep it. Now, I'm just going to zoom out a little bit, and I need to pull this in. So let's say we've got her, actually, and they're playing in the forest. Well, what I did here was, so I took these characters here, and I'm just going to ungroup them. So these are the ones that are actually on the collection, in the collection. This pair are the same ones, but I changed the colours and I flipped them. So flip just like this.
I was going to say, where have they come from?
So these are the younger brother and sister.
Okay.
So flip
We're building the
horizontally.
family.
So we're making a little family. So they're holding hands like that. Just there. Okay. Actually, she's making sure they're in front. And then this little one is following behind. Now, I love that scene, but I want it to be cleverer than that. So I'm going to move these out of the way, and I'm going to move this scene over the front. And I'm now going to move these, so all of these characters. So I'm just going to group them. Oh, actually, let me just quickly. How much time do we have left, please? Okay, we've got loads of time for this. So just going to, oops, I just need to. So I'm just going to get this. This is on again later, isn't it? I hope it is. Oh, is it not on again later? Right, so look at this. This looks great, right? Now, but take this one. I want you to go into your effects and I want you to blur that background. Right, now we're going to ungroup it and watch what happens now. Oops, we need to bring all these children to the front.
That's a top tip, Stephanie, grouping them to move them all to the front.
Oh yeah, that makes such a difference. It saves you loads of time. Now, let's make this bigger.
Are they the parents now instead, because you can resize them?
Yeah, they could be. But look at the difference. I've taken away the background. In fact, I'm just going to have it like that. So I'm just going to let you see. Look at what happens when you blur that background and you get that detail in. And you can layer these up. Let's layer that on. So you can change the whole perspective of the whole design. And that, with its Happy Christmas at the top, would look fantastic. And then the only thing I just need to do for you is I just need to bring in this one. So I'm just going to move that, move these, bring this one over the top. Look at how I've now blurred the background. And then if I bring these in and bring them to the front, right there. Look at the perspective that you can get on these stories.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh gosh, we've not really said any hellos, but thank you everybody who's gone for this collection. It is absolutely stunning. And this one, look at this. It's beautiful. This one, we're going to try and see if we can get another hour today and to bring you some, paper demos, because I need to do paper demos. Isn't that stunning? Even
really
if we
is.
sneak it into the bottom of a show.
Yes.
What do you think, everybody? Do you want to see some paper demos of this? Because I think we'd like to do some.
Very quick last stock update for today. Half the stock is already in allocation and it is stunningly beautiful. Well done, everybody. It launched at midnight. You've all fallen in love with it, just like we have here at Highlight. Thank you for coming along and giving us your company.
Oh, a winner.
You've been putting Winterberry in.
No, winter. Just winter. Somebody's gonna win a £5. £5.
£5 worth of
£5
points for Maureen.
Maureen. Oh,
well
Maureen,
done.
Congratulations. Just want to reiterate, we love you all to bits, and this is us, and nothing is changing.
No. Stay tuned for in a bit.